Now it says I'm live. YouTube's moving slow, I guess. Let's. There we go. But I don't hear any in-game audio. Interesting. Give me 1 second. Okay, I do. Sweet. I think we're good. You guys let me know if we're not. A little loud for me when we're playing. Hello. This won't be a long one. Maybe 3 hours or so. Just had a little bit of time to play a bit and wanted to share it with everyone. So. Let me know if there's any issues with the vocal and/or game audio. But I think we're good to go. Good to see F. Hope you're doing alright. This P-38 has no clue who is above me. Or her. Maybe her. I don't know. Bro. Alright, one down.
The enemy is winning.
Alright, so mic in relation to the game audio could be louder. Okay, thank you. That is useful to know. Give me 1 sec. I might actually get shot down. But gotta make sure you guys can. Oh yeah, wow. Turn that up a bit. Let me know how this sounds out. Two down. How's that? It sounds better to me too, honestly. I think the game audio was a little boosted there. Engineer. I like the name. All right. I like the name. I don't know if I can get enough airspeed to get behind this guy. Sounds better. Okay, thank you so much. I think so too. Sounds better to me too. I feel less like I need to yell at this point. We got... Alright, I thought maybe that guy was tracking behind us, but... Engineer, I think, is just getting lit up at this point. Oh, I know he's about to get lit up now. Alright, see who's next. We got, whoever's over there is way too high. F, how's it going? I hope you had a good day, good weekend. Oh. Later, bud. Oh, you too? Dang. They're just lining up for us right now. Alright, he's dead. I got someone on me. Shit. Well. Alright. First flash. I'll take it. Doing okay. For the coming weeks, though. There you go. There you go. Me too. Tomorrow, actually, is a pretty big day for me. So that's why, you know, we'll go probably 3 hours tonight. Maybe a little more than that. But I have to... need to not let it go too long, just because Tomorrow's a pretty big day for me as well. I'm glad to hear it is for you. Good to see you as always. And good to hear that you got a big day tomorrow. I hope it's wonderful. I hope it, you know, works out wonderfully. I have been enjoying some Warthunder lately. Obviously. The last Warthunder stream, though, I did, for anyone who joins later, I know Effigy, you probably were there for that. I was just playing the game and throwing down some tunes. Let me just go ahead and say, it's a big no-no for YouTube. Like, I didn't get in trouble, but it was definitely not something that they want me to do. So, unfortunately, we'll just feature the gameplay today. No music, unless it's music I track myself, which hey, is possible, honestly. Whoa, that guy's zooming. Listen, brother. Oh, nice shot. Alright, cool. What else we got there? We're smashing. Our team is smashing anyway. Alright. By the way, let me know if the balance doesn't sound perfect. It's okay if you want to, you know, tell me to turn this up or turn that down. Would not be upset. Sounds good for me, but I never know how it sounds for everyone else until I'm watching it later. Soul Keeper. I'm sorry, brother. Nice name, but you gotta go. Oh, an ace. Not every day you get a chance to take down an ace. I gotta slow down and turn. Oh, no, I got someone on me. That ace may yet live to survive the day. Oh, he knows I'm here too. I'm in trouble with both these dudes. Alright, yeah, we're done.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Alright, cool.
Cool.
Alright, so the engine sound is prominent. I'm gonna take it back just a drop it back 5. See how that sounds. It's like kind of like Tarkov, where, you know, me being able to hear the planes is important, but it's pretty loud for me, honestly. So if it's loud for you guys, I don't want that. Wind River Mustang. That dude is, there's no way I'm catching him in this plane. Maybe Nia Garia. Go get him. Oh, nope. He splashed. Brute force. I like it. Nice name, brother. Oh, man. We go this way. Oh, he's an ace. So anyone with the ace tag has killed 10,000 other players. So when we see an ace tag, we need to avoid them, or be careful at least. Anyone with a God of War title has killed 100,000 other players, which is insane. I mean, you've been playing this game a lot at that point, which is fine. No shade, but damn. 100,000 kills in a multiplayer game is, buddy, go out and touch some grass. All I'm saying. like we got some action developing here. Big G. Stoggy waffles. Nope. They are dead. Dang, those guys got just deleted. Alright. Wind River. That's an AI plane. Whoa. Brute force. That was that ace guy I was talking about. You can hear me very well now. Awesome. Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you, F. Like, you're my sound engineer from a couple continents away. I appreciate you. Now, I have been tinkering with the OBS settings, and we got noise canceling, noise gates, and some EQ setup, just so that you guys should not hear any more breathing, any more, you know, background noise. That should be a lot better than it has been in the past. So let me know if you're hearing that stuff. But I've gone to great lengths doing some testing offline to make sure that that is a thing of the past. I can't tell you how many videos I've done where people have commented on it, or I've heard it myself, and it's just like, man, all the effort I put into it. It's much easier to prevent the breathing noise than it is to get rid of it. Once it's on the recording, man, it's very, very hard to get rid of. So hopefully you guys won't hear that, though, because I do need to breathe. Hey, worst. Terrible. I mean mid, right? But I want to be first. Whatever, we'll take it. On we go. Did we get any progress? So before we go in, I'll show everyone what we're working on, or where we're at. We have 23K. There's a new plane that we just researched. The F4U1C. I bought the plane and researched it, but I can't afford to crew it yet. I need 45K to make that happen. So that's this right here. So that's really the biggest priority we have. Outside of that, we're just chilling. Reap, what is up, my brother? How is it going? Good to see you, dude. Happy Sunday. Happy weekend. Happy life. Happy all of that. I'll join you when my PC is on if you want. Absolutely, dude. I would love to. What I'll need to do, though, is when you join, I'll have to adjust my planes a little bit so that, because, like, I don't want you stuck at BR47 because it just, you won't be able to be competitive. So yeah, let me know. Absolutely. We can slam, dude. I would love to have you join. I'll back off, you know, I'll take off some of these higher level planes because ultimately all I'm grinding now is research points and money. Like, getting the higher tier planes is important, but using them is not, if that makes sense. So yeah, if you want to join, let me know when you can. I would love to have you. Matter of fact, I love you, son. Something funny. Yeah, that's my son. For anyone who's seen him in the Discord, that's my baby boy. I'm going to leave the squad. How do I leave the squad? Anyway, I'll figure that out later. Whatever. But yeah, you're welcome to join, buddy. Of course. You have upgraded a bit, so you think you're 3-star rating. Okay, cool. Well, log in. When you get logged in, let me know what your battle rating is, and I'll balance my planes to that so that we can both be competitive. You know what I mean?
Attack the D point.
But yeah, combat-wise, I really think Warthunder's kind of hooked me, y'all. Like, you know, I've always been a big fan of planes, but it is pretty cool. The more I learn about it, Oh wow, I should not go where I'm going right now, but I'm doing it. Bro, how did he not hit that rock right there? Oh shit. Oh, yep. Did not have gone that way. Playing with him? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we play all the time. I'm not playing with him right now. But yeah, of course I play with him. Always, man.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Damn it. I got shot again. I was already down, man. I was already down. They didn't need to shoot me again. But of course they did. Whatever. Yeah, actually, this is the first flying game he's ever played, and it was only recently that he got started on it. And it's been kind of cool to see his progression, man. From I don't know what I'm doing to he's starting to smash, you know. Oh, let me get out of this plane. I mean, he's my son, so. I don't know. Yeah, that guy's dying too. All right. See if Kamatha. Oh, Kamatha ate it before I had a chance to do anything about it. Oh, the Yak 9s. That is the most broken plane in the game. People told me that there was bias, Russian bias, because it's a Russian developer. I didn't believe it. I didn't want to believe it. But the Yak 9 is proof. Those planes are disgustingly strong. Which anyone can use them. Like Russian planes, right? Then first every match I've played. Nice, man. Nice. Good stuff. So are you ready, Reap? Are you in? I'll straight up, I will splash and leave this match. We can start over. Or look at your BR. Matter of fact, yeah. Let me know what your BR is, like your average. And for anyone who doesn't know, BR is like your average rating of all your planes combined. It's important because whatever your average is determines what players you get put up against, right? Obviously, you would not want to be up against a players with F-14s if you're running biplanes. So, pretty cool little feature that keeps things balanced. I'm a huge fan of it, actually. There's a lot of things. Also in this game, when you kill someone who's a higher rank, you get extra points for that. There's a lot of cool things like that that I think other multiplayer games should take note of. Now, the grind is real. That's a little, you know, a little heavy, but outside of that, they do multiplayer very, very well, honestly. To the point where, like, you always feel well rewarded. Even if you know the odds are stacked against you, if you're going against that ace and you get that kill, you're going to get a nice chunk of change as a result. So, feels rewarding. It's always a good thing. Russ 3UA, I'm coming for you, brother. That is a... He's trying to take out... I bet he's got a bomb to drop. He just dropped, yeah. Oh, someone's on me. Close. Where? That guy. Oh, an ace, of course. So if I take him out, we get extra points. Let's get him. He's chasing leg and bacon. Bro. Ah, damn it. He went behind the rock. Smart. Oh, yeah. I just wanted to hit, but he's dead. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something happened. Somebody moved our air. Probably. Get lit. He's dead. Too late. Alright, what else we got? Reap, I'll look at chat when I can. I'm sorry, brother. 2.7. Okay, you're in now. Alright, cool. 2.7, I got you. When I get out of this round, I will invite you, leave my squad. We'll figure that part out. But I'll take a second and I'll balance my planes to 2.7. Just so we can both be competitive. Damn it! I only had a few rounds left. Now I gotta wait on a reload. Smashed. Alright, sweet. He's done. Of course he dies right before my guns reload. 2.7. Alright, cool. That'll give me some good options. Honestly, that'll take me back to some medallion planes. So I'll probably actually get more XP at that point. Russ. Yeah, let's go after Russ. Smoking and alone. Just the kind of plane I like to see. In a Mustang right now, this plane is actually badass. Oh no, he ejected. Closest to. Be right with you, Reap. Here we go. Oh, the guy that's shooting at me, I did not see until too late. Ugly 420. Nice, yeah. Down. I think that was my last plane. Ooh, we got an assist. Nice. Oh, nope, I have one more. Alright, one more plane, Reed. Where are we at? Mid-tier. Terrible. Yep. You're not first, you're last. We're about to win, though. Let's try not to crash into each other. Okay, yeah. I agree. We should not crash into one another. I'm an advocate of that plan. I'm with you. Alright, sweet. That is a terrible finish. Ugh. Alright, so 2.7. Wait, we got this. There's that. So I can research. What did I get? Oh, the engine. Nice. That plane will be so much better. Alright, so squad. I need to leave the squad. Not remove friend. How do I just leave the squad? Right? Leave squad. There we go. There we go. Squad. And then we add Reap. There you go, Reap. Into an invite. You're 2.7. So guys, give me a second. I've got to rebalance some of these planes. I'm going to start with this one. And we are going to, well, obvious, right? So I have a crew that can already fly this plane. I should probably stick with them right there. You said 2.7. 2.7. This one too. This crew can fly that plane. Boom. Ooh. I don't know if I can be at 2.7 with that. The P-40 though I have. Here. P-40 E1. I don't know if I've leveled that or not. Whatever. It's my BR now. We're at 4.0. We got to drop it quite a bit. We got to get rid of this thing and that thing. So, oh, the P400. Easy. Bam. So now 3.3. And this one needs to go. So, oh, you know what? I'm going to replace this guy with a tried and true. Now, I don't have a crew on that point that can fly it, but it is a medallion plane, so it'll give me more XP. Yeah, whatever. Sweet. Now I'm 2.7. Awesome. Wait. Let me make sure the research is set. Oh, researching that one. Can I buy this one? Oh no, I bought that one. We just have to train the crew. Got it. All right, Reap, I'm ready. Reaper, did you do? No, don't worry about that, man. I'm fine changing my plans too. Did you do your daily? Because if there's a daily mission that you can do to get a case, and if you haven't done that, I think we start there so we can get your case roll. Those cases can give you medallions that attach to your planes and are permanent. It's rare that it happens, but it's worth doing. You want to do that? You want to start there? Let's start with the arcade battle. See if we can get your case. Let's do it. There's a delay, so I'm sure you have not. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we'll start there. If as long as you get enough XP from that, we don't have to win. As long as you get enough XP to get your case unlocked. You want to. That mission's available every day. If you do it every day, you can get one case a day, and each of those cases has the ability to spawn a medallion, which is this icon right here. When you get a medallion on a plane, that plane then gives you 2 times the XP that it would have given you otherwise forever. It's permanent, so pretty big thing that you don't want to miss out on. Now, the PvE mission is not exciting. It takes a while and very easy to fail, but you don't have to clear. All you have to do is get enough XP to hit the 20% threshold, so should be pretty easy. Just let me know if you get your box after, and then we can move back to the air battles. Yeah, that's where, if you notice these medallions, that's where they came from. Was those random boxes. Of course, you can get those boxes from doing other things, and sometimes that'll happen randomly when you finish your air battles, but you can get 1 box every day from this PvE mission. If you're trying to grind up, that's a great way to help yourself out. That's what I'm saying. Happy to have you, brother, by the way. Thank you for joining the squadron. Now, this is a little different. You just take your best plane into this. I'll take the P-40. I haven't. You know what? No. You can respawn in this one as much as you need to. You only fail when the base gets destroyed. But you spend your silver eagles to spawn in based on how good your plane is. So Pick your best one. The P-38E, eh? Okay, alright. I see you, brother. Alright, we got West's, Wellington's moving. In that way. Should have done the P400, probably. Yeah, it's a little faster. P400 has better weapons. Bombers aren't necessarily what you want for this one, just because you got to move quick. But it's alright, man. You can always splash and respawn. What you'll find in these missions is if you're in a good squad and you have a plane that's not fast enough, you won't even get a chance to shoot at the bombers. Usually, oh shit, whoa. Oh no. Oh man, lost my wing. I'm respawning. Hopefully you guys got the rest of them. Where are we at? Yeah. The P400 actually, let's do that. You're right, the P400. Probably the play. Yeah, looking over there. There's one bomber left. Is that guy splashing? He's splashing, right? No, I think that bomber is making it. Alright, I'm gonna make sure this guy's splashed and I'll meet y'all. Alright, he's done. Not a bomber? Well, what is it classified as? Oh, he's dead for sure. Verified kill.
Attention to the designated grid square.
What are we rocking? P-38? You have been grinding. Aw, you like this game, huh? I've been on the grind too, on the slick. The P-38. What is the well, it can't be too much of anything but a fighter. 'Cause you're fast as hell, I'll tell you that.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Oh, another group coming in. Wellington's north. What is the P-38? Reap? Is it a fighter? Attacker? Bomber?
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Those around 600 when you're not damaged. Think fighter. Damn. 600? Really? Does that have 20 mil? I think that's 20 mil guns. I know the guns are strong on that bitch. Every time I've run up on one, they hit hard. These guys, I feel like, got this squadron. We got people coming in behind us. All right, I'm gonna turn around just because I'm not gonna get a chance to shoot. I keep going that way. I'm gonna go get the ones coming from the south. No, it's okay. No worries. I think they have good guns on them though, and good speed. Get some altitude. Do ourselves some favors. Speed of this P400 is not ideal, but it is what it is. Over here. Alright, that Wellington is less than 3 clicks. Diving it. Direct it. Oh. That one. Oh. Hopefully I can catch up enough to take these guys out. How are you not getting wrecked right now? He is splashed. No question. Get out of the line of fire for that one. Splashed. Gotta be splashed. How are you not? Alright, cool. Yeah, right here. Have a reticule, but we don't necessarily need one. Gotta loot it. Bro. Splashed. Oh, right here. This Wellington's gonna drop, man. He's 1.5 away. I can't stop it. Shit. He chunked the base hard. That one's done. We have ground targets. Is anyone going after the ground targets? No. Alright, going after the howitzers, Reap. Lost an engine? Yeah. Well, you have more than one, so that's helpful. These howitzers are going to slowly bleed our base, though. Make sure you keep those bombers off of us. Angela, AW, and I going after the ground targets. That's sweet. Yeah. How many more? Oh, right there. That was stupid. I knew I was gonna splash there. Damn it. Alright, whatever. Back. Back in the... Oh, there's only 2 over there. We got that. They got that squadron over here. Yeah.
We're ahead of the enemy.
You had North Reap. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, go help them out. There's only 2 up there on the whole squadron. Yeah, you're not going to get many research points or overall XP from this just because you're fighting AI planes, but it's worth doing just so you can get that box. Yeah, for anyone who's played Destiny, like, this would be your daily mission that you always want to do it. You may not want to do it, but you should always do it. Basically. That's it. I'm out of bullets. Reloading. I feel like this squad is about to just destroy our base region. I think they there's enough of them that problems are about to be had. Yeah. It might be actually the end of the round. We'll see. They're about to drop their bombs on a base right there. He's done. Yeah, it got splashed a bit, but not as bad as what I was thinking. Still have a chance. Right. Fuel leak, oil leak, water leak, you know. I've been in worse situations. Oh boy. No. Who's shooting me from the side at this point? Really? Later, bitch. No, I think we got him. There's another squad that we probably need to hit hard and heavy. They're very close. Too close to have that many of them in the area. There's another squad that spawned. Boy, they're moving quick too. Alright, the second we wipe these, we gotta turn right back around. There's another squad coming from the northwest. They're probably the bigger danger. Everyone's gonna be looking at these guys. Those guys are gonna creep on us. Up.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
They have gunners. Oh shit. Flash. Let's go with the F2. Reap, let them handle those. Turn west with me. Oh. Shit, we got ground targets too. Matter of fact, yeah, go west. I'm gonna hit these ground targets.
Attack the enemy.
You gotta respawn? Yeah. Alright, no worries.
Destroy the target.
Be like that sometimes. I'm gonna go after the AA.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Good. Mashed.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
There. Oh, I can't. Oh, I got it. Nice. Probably shouldn't have taken that shot, but you know, sometimes you just have to. Ground target's almost cleared. Cleared. Wellington's in the air, southeast. You guys got that over there, Reap? I'm going southeast. Let me know if I should turn around, but we got to get some planes going that way.
Take him down.
You got this, dude. Oh, damn, they're close to the airfield. Try to build some airspeed while we build altitude. Reap, y'all got those bombers?
Victory is close.
I don't know if they got all the bombers back there, dude. Yeah, maybe. They should be able to. 4 of them still there. Yeah, I saw, man. I saw. Right after I asked the question, I saw you right beside me, so. No worries, brother. Just looking for intel. Go for the lead bomber. Oh, our base is cooked, dude. So close. Wow, these guys are faster than me. Can't catch him. Sorry, Reap. I can't catch him.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Yep. Yeah, I figured that was coming. What? Yeah.
The next time, victory will be ours.
It's alright. Hey, yeah, I know you got a box for that. That's all I know. Ooh, I got one too. Come on. Something good. One mission, 150. Whatever. Hopefully you got a medallion out of that for you. Cool. Alright, sweet. Yeah, I've got decals for these points. Yeah. My daughter had some pretty strong opinions about what it means. Alright, sweet. Good luck with your box, Reap. Hopefully you got something good. Going to go ahead and get us started here. Give me the weight. Oh. Painstakingly went through some of my recorded clips from Canada and free up like 200 gigs. I do that. That's a daily thing. I swear. It's like, and for me, it's like, you know, I'm going through clips the same way, right? But I'm also going through things like, you know, because mentally I'll have ideas about what I want to do, and sometimes they get there, and sometimes they don't, and sometimes the ones that don't, like, I'm recording in 4K over 60 frames. You know what I mean? So it's like I have some files that are like 500 gigs that I know that I'm not gonna do anything with. But it's always like, it's just a heartbreaker when you delete those files. It's like, man, at some point you thought you were gonna do something with that tape, you know? All right, what do we got here? 150%. What is this? One mission. Yeah. All right, Reap. You ready? You ready? Let's go. Forgot to ready up. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Tell you what, I'm going to make you the leader. Then I'm going to ready up, and it'll be your job to decide when we actually queue. Because I'll probably be ready before you. Only because all of my planes are probably already leveled. I already have that stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put you in the leader seat, Reaper. Have the same. A lot of long clips that I'd maybe use a minute out of or most, but there's been so much of them at this point. Yeah, that's me too, man. It's like there's so many. It's like, man, which one do I want to keep? Which one do I not? And then honestly, like, there's game by game too, right? Because I play so many games. It's like at some point I was thinking about 100 days and maybe following that trend, and I was 7 days to die and an arc, and it was like, man, that's as much as I think that those would be cool videos, it's not this channel. You know, like, I love arc, don't get it twisted, but yeah, same. I have a ton of footage taking up a ton of space on like 6 different hard drives that I will probably never use. Totally relate. Good to have you both here with me on a Sunday night, though. Honestly, for real. Love y'all. Reap, let's go get them, brother. What are we doing? What's the mission? Basically just... Oh, did I do the same thing? Reaper, no. Nope, Reap, leave. Leave. Exit the mission. Exit. Abort. Go to hangar. We don't want to do that again. Sorry, man. I was talking, and you are the squad leader, so you'll probably have to change this. We want air arcade battles. We do not want to do the air assault again. My bad. I'm ready though. No available vehicle. Oh no. Oh no. I have available vehicles, don't you? Look. I have other vehicles I can use. Bruh. You made me leader. I did forget to change it. That's why I made you leader. So stuff like this wouldn't happen, right? Oh man. So what do I do here? You know what I'm gonna do? 5 galleries up. Bro, it's got my crew, all my planes locked for 6 minutes after that. That's terrible. Damn it. Not good. Alright, tell you what, Reaper. Tanks. We're doing tanks. For 1 round. Alright? We're going tanks. Just for a minute. And why did you make me leader? I made you leader for a reason. Our planes are tied up, man. Gotta do tank. Yeah, mine too. So thanks. Oh, epic fail. Ready up. Right here. Ready up. Doing tanks. ready up. Ready up, man. At least we can, you know, let everyone see us get destroyed in tanks for 4 minutes. Yes, ground battles. Yep. The ones with the tanks. You don't have to take, you know, time to gear them up, man. In 3 minutes, the planes will be ready. We'll be right back to that. Ready up. The little red dot. Make that red dot green. Won't let you start. Why? What? Do you not have tanks available? Alright, what about let's about able but how about air realistic? No. It won't let me use my planes either. How about we just go air Germany? Look, right there. For air Germany. Oh, you got it now. Alright, cool. Never mind. Got it. Yep, you are ready. Let's go. Ground battles. Select one of allowed vehicles. What? This one. Oh, I have to replace my crew? Tell you what, no, just go to air, USSR. Just click on the USSR tab. Go to air battles. When you're ready, we can you in. Oh, you're 2-7? USSR? Really? Dang. Alright, whatever. Let's go. I have not grinded out any Soviet airplanes. So we'll see how these biplanes feel. You've been putting in some work on these Soviet planes, huh? I mean, no judgment. The Yak 9 is one of the best planes in the game, honestly. We go. Been a while since I did a biplane mission. Let's do it. By the time we're done with this, we can go back to our main. Is that what happened? So you telling me you've never done USSR air battles? We're back in the biplanes, Reap. You got this. I like the biplanes, honestly, man. They're so fast. So nimble. Nope, never. I have 2 planes. I have 3. Okay, alright. So we're in the same boat in that regard. The Malco. He's running a P-36A against biplanes. Come on, man. What kind of turd? Where's he at? Oh, he's dead. Okay, cool. I feel like when I grind another country outside of USA, which I won't do until I'm done with USA, but when I do, I'm gonna be a menace, dude. A straight menace. These biplanes are powerful. From what I can tell, they're maneuverable. Now, they can't take much damage, but man, they're so agile. Nope. A menace, like I said. I better fuck off. Told you. I need guns. I have no guns. Damn it. Nope.
The victory is near.
Oh, he's done. Assist. I'll take it. Where's the other dude? Crosby. Get wrecked. Oh. First plane down. Look at you, Reed. Second place. Good shit, man. Alright. Next plane goes. This one, maybe? Never flown any of these. They feel good though. That last one felt really good. Yeah, you want to avoid the ground in general. Bird turret. I'm going after Paca Roach. I love that name. Oh, he's done. Let me get an assist though if I can. Oh, I got the kill. Wow. How did I get that kill? Bro, get wrecked. Alright, where are we going? This way? Bi-wing fights might actually be more exciting. Mr. TBD1, you just shot my friend down. That was not cool. Okay, I don't even know that guy, but he's on my squad, so fuck you. Jalora, see you later. Crosby, you're too far away. White Death. Oh, I want to kill you just because of your stupid name. White Death. What a dummy. Might as well call yourself Elon Musk. smashed. The Y-Wings are nasty, dude. So nasty. Who's behind me? Oh, this guy. KDFP. Oh. Nope. Nope. Space nerd, you're fucking with the wrong one. Look, I'm gonna tear you up. Nope. Yeah, you weren't expecting that, were you? I hit you now. Oh, rape. Oh no. No, rape, no, no. Thank you so much for trying to cover. I'm so sorry that we ran into. I mean, you killed me. I mean, I could say that you killed me. I mean, that goes both ways. We both got killed in an unfortunate exchange, is what I would say. Right. Sorry, brother. That was unfortunate, as they say. We definitely killed each other. Yeah, we were the cause of each other's demise in that round for sure. It was Space Nerd. I'ma fuck you up. I'm blaming Space Nerd, honestly. I think it was Space Nerd's fault. Oh, someone's on me. These planes. So quick. Space Nerd, get wrecked. Nope. Alright. Who's left?
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
I think they may just have like 1 or 2 planes left. Yeah, we that smash was unfortunate, but it happens. Hello? Oh. Again. Guns jammed. Again. Oh, you are dying. Got a frickin' confused. Alright, we got him. Sweet. So, back to USA for the next one, brother. Just because, I mean, that was fun, actually. The biplanes are cool. But not trying to... Nope. I'm not... Nope. Nope. No. Alright, sweet. No. Damn it. No. Exit. me off of this. It's gonna make me spend my money. Fine. Make those biplanes better. It's not like it's costing them. Alright, back to the actual. Sweet. Alright, ready up, reap. $45K. Oh, we're there. Sweet. Here we go. Got this. I think we grab that runway first, brother. You want? I'll cover you. Or, you know what? I'll take the gallers. Land, you cover me. I'll cover you in this. I don't know. Do you want to land? Or you want to cover? I'm gonna land, Reap. Cover me. You're back there. Lugnuts is landing too. We'll see. I'm gonna land with them just to be on the safe side. Oh no, Young Boy, all these guys. Never mind. Not landing. I'll let them take it. We'll cover them.
We captured the airfield. Now we need to hold it. The enemy has captured the airfield. We need to act, and fast.
An interceptor. Good to know. God, MF Romania. Teens are tough in the highway. All the more reason to put them down. What's left here? Got to the P400. Correct. Bye-bye. He could hit on this dude. Yep. Assist. Easy. Oh, that guy's sauced. Flashed. Nasty Butler.
We're ahead of the enemy.
2v5 over here. shot at the wrong dude, homie. Dang. Later, bro. I think I might try to land on B, Reed. Where you at? Landed. I think I got it.
The airfield is ours.
Got it.
We must
Let's
hold
go.
it. Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Yep. He wrecked. Splashed. Smashed him. Whoa, nope, fuck you. Ow, of course he's gonna run into me. What a loser. What a loser. Alright, that was my first plane, dude. Smashing. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So far as oh, I see where you are. These guys are getting spanked, Reaper. We got them. Get some altitude and just dive on some of those blues.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
There we go. Smashed. Also smashed. Also smashed. Nope. Better fuck off of me. Ugh. Oh no. Dang it. Well, I lost my wing, but second place, I'll take it. I'll take second place. It happens, man. You'll have good rounds and bad rounds. Cancel. We got it going on. Nothing to worry about, brother. Take the good with the bad. Nice. Nice. I'm ready. We got this, Reap. This is our round, man. Your round. The Gaylor, man, every time I run this plane, even though it's a 1.3, I'm so impressed with what I can do with it. I was wrecking with this thing. Bi-wings are OP. I'll say that. Got this. What's your average BR now, Reap? We still at the same BR, or did you get anything stronger? Reading up. Oh, the readying? Yeah. I really thought you meant reading there for a second. Either one would be good. Ready up, read up, you know, whatever. Whatever makes you happy, brother. Oh, bro. Acrobat. Let's go. Fast ass motherfucker. Let's. You know what? This guy. Nope. Ooh. You know, I lost the wing, Reaper. I have, yep. Oh no, I'm yep. Yeah. Knew that was about to happen. Worst to first. That's usually how I run my planes.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Almost have a 3.0 plane. Nice, man. Let me know when your BR moves up, though, so I can upgrade mine, too. You know what I mean? That way we both are running the best planes we can. But yeah, I don't mind. Anyone who wants to join, smash that, dude. We can drop the BR to let people, you know, come along. Hell yeah. All day, every day, twice on Sunday. Let this guy. I'm gonna get this dude. Hit. Oh, he's done. And now that I've figured out how to swap planes without having to spend money every time, like, don't mind at all. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to continue playing this game and streaming it. Whether it won't be the focus of the channel, but it will certainly be a big part of it. I've really been enjoying it, honestly. And maybe one day it does become the focus. I don't know. Hell. Later, bud. Milestone. What I've seen with the game so far is the further you get in it, the better it gets. Like, it's good right out the gate, but it just keeps getting better. You know, the better planes I unlock. I mean, for anyone who likes flying. Air combat's not for everyone, right? The guys that call us flyboys, we're probably always feel like this is second best, but something about dogfights that love them. Dude, this guy's got me. Yeah, he's got the turn radius. This is what it is. Put my gear down, maybe. Gear down. Yes, flaps. Alright, we're done. So rack. Alright. What planes do we have left? P400. Let's do, I'm gonna do all the medallion planes, of course. This dude is going after our base over here. He deleted our base here. Alright. Price has to be paid for that, Sebastian. Light him up.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Light him up. Light him up.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
It is Sebastian. Shrek 3 on VHS. Aw, I mean, this guy has like a... He's obviously at a disadvantage. Oh, he's a bi-wing. Never mind. Not at a disadvantage. There's an advantage. Shit. Toast. Toast, I tell you. Nope. Dumped.
The enemy has captured the airfield.
Yeah,
We need to regain control of it immediately.
yeah, I'm on fire there. Shrek lit me up. Y'all got that airfield reap? No. Alright, Reaper, stay in the air. I'm gonna land. Cover me. Cover me. Okay. I get shot off of this airfield. Blaming you. Wait, where's my cover? Alright.
We cannot let the enemy get it back.
Shit, I'm fucked. Alright. I got the airfield though, at least for a second. Oh, you're dead? Alright, well, that happens.
The airfield is ours. We've got to hold it. Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
We got A. B is contested. Here at C, Reaper, you getting it?
We've captured the airfield. Now we've got to hold it.
Only 20v1, man. You got this. I mean, I'm on my way. Don't land, Reaper. No, there's too many in the air. They're going to instantly delete you, bro. Alright, well. Back. Oh shit. Whoa. I don't even know where that shot came from. Yeah, there was a lot of guys over there. I'll say that. Coming back that way, brother. Oh yeah, well, I mean they all came in at the same time, so there's no way from where you were you would have seen them.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close. We've captured the airfield. We must not let the enemy recapture it. The enemy has captured the airfield. We can't let them keep it.
Acrobat. Damn it. Oh no. Sorry. It's all up to you, brother. There we go. Alright. The Reaper's doing well. Nice, brother. Shredded that dude. That might be the Hey, we won. Good shit, Reap. Look at you, first place, man. So proud of you, dude. My guy. First place. Nice shit, dude. Alright, ready up, Reap, before you forget. Ready up. Ready up. Oh. Oh, it doesn't matter yet. What is your BR, Reap? 3, right? Do that. .7. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't want to grab something that would make it be on. All right, sweet. Let's go, brother. Congrats on your first place finish. Outstanding. Altitude. So we'll do here. New plane. Okay, cool. Let me know what your BR goes to when you equip your new plane. Also, don't forget, you don't just have to buy it. You have to be able to afford the crew too. So, if it, bumps your average up, let me know so I can bump the planes I'm on. Oh, center is all just, this is just death. This one. We'll go this one. Karen Montgomery, I'm sorry. Been selected. Alright, Karen. No one likes Karen anyway. Who's behind me? Oh, wow. Everyone. All of them. That's the answer. Oh, I'm done. No chance. Not with the both of them circling me like that. That was a wrap. Alright, we got Karen, though. That's the most important thing. Karen was destroyed. Right? Yep. Cool. Nobody likes Karen. You can't just fly into the backfield like that. Alright, we have a new mission. This guy. Lick, motherfucker. Alright. I'm slicker, bitch. Get wrecked. Oh, lit him up. Lit him up. Bye-bye. What? Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Alright, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine. Lost a bit of our wing. Just watch. Watch. I'm gonna shut my mouth for once. People just need to be careful. Let me say. The rounds where you die more to your teammates than you do to the enemies, just not cool. Alright. Oh, shit. Well, this one trips. Oh shit. Well, 1v3. We got this thing. Later. Nope. You. No way you did not take shots there. Definitely didn't. Very cool. Lit it up. Oh, you too. Figured there was one around somewhere. Whatever. That was nuts. What happened? What? For me? There's too many. Don't jump in the thick of 5 or 6 planes if you just solo. Get altitude, use your angles. I jumped right in the thick of shit. That's what happened. And you're probably not even talking about the same thing at this point because of delay in chat, but still good advice for anyone. Pick off the solos, the ones you see that are not where the rest of the group is. Go after those guys. You fly right in the mix of 5 or 6 or 8, enemy planes. There's a good chance you're not making it out. I don't care how good you are. Too right after I died, yeah. Just I jumped in, but that's I mean the other side of that is that's where you're gonna get the most kills, right? Is jumping into the mix. Got to be careful with it. Over there? Yeah, bomb. Just like any other PvP game, right? Don't put yourself in a losing position. Put yourself in a winning position. Creep, you got someone on your ass at A36. I'm coming that way, but be careful. Also, there's a VG33C coming in hot, always right at you. No. Oh, how did you not get hit? Damn it. Whiffed hard on that. Like, why? Alright, you're gone. We got the win, Reap. Just a few more kills. A little too close to a mountain. Yeah. Been there. I've been too close to mountains many times. Oh, we got the win right here. Done. Done. Alright, so I'm going to make you leader. What do we get? Oh, an airframe. Nice. I've not done much on that thing. Make leader. I'm gonna ready up. What? Talking about? Not ground battles. Air arcade. Ready up. Reaper. Why is it arcade? Oh, your rating's 3.7. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, I can handle that. This one. Right here. That one. How'd your rating go to 3.7? What did you do, man? Four point oh. Oh, that's too much. Too much. It's alright. That's not. That way. The A36. That's the one. Seven. 4.3. That's close, right? I don't want that plane though. I would rather have that one. Oh, I've got that already. I would rather have this one. That's okay. That's okay. 4.3 should be good, right? The plane is 3.7, not 3. What is your rating? Just like, that's what I need to know. It's not. Can you handle 4.3? .7. here. 4 point. Yeah. Damn it. I'm at 4.0. That worked. 3.3. Still same shit. Available. You can what? What? Bro. Yeah, yeah, move me to lead. See what happens. There's something's wrong. What's that? Reap, make me lead. Ready up. That seems to be issue. Ready up. Sword. Says your battle rating is 1.0, dude. Reap. Are you, bro? What are you doing? You have 4 tanks and 1 plane. What is going on? Is that you or the server? Okay, all right. What does it tell you your battle rating is? Oh. Game thing. Probably a game thing. Yeah, me neither. I just don't want the BR to be so high that you can't be competitive. One plane. Yeah, on my screen, you had 1 plane and 4 tanks. So, not sure what's going on, but according to my screen, you have 1 plane and 4 tanks on this mission. did. Yeah, let me know if all you have is one plane. We just need to reset and figure it out.
The enemy's getting
Because
closer to victory.
obviously that's not gonna work. Oh shit. Just shot at me. Nope. Mother.
We are losing.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're gonna make the best of it, but the higher our battle rating, the higher everyone else's is. So we need to figure it out. Whoa. Where'd that guy come from? That was so close, dude. Oh. Really, bitch. How do you still have airspeed? Look.
The enemy will win.
You have all your planes. So you, well, that's part of what I need to know. Do you not, how many planes did you have to load into this one? Are you done? Was it just the one? One and done? Like, 'cause if that's the case, something's wrong. And I need to back out so we can fix it. Like if we're not balanced or you're not balanced, none of this is going to be balanced. So it's important. Alright, so one. Alright, cool. The last time I tried to leave too soon, it gave me like an 8-minute penalty, so I'll at least get all my planes destroyed. destroyed.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Well, this round will be over soon, Reap. But yeah, take a look at your vehicle distributions, because you had one plane and 5 tanks on my screen too. So there was something funky going on. No shade, just something was going on.
This time, the enemy has proven stronger. Withdraw.
Alright, second place, I'll take it. Alright, what's your BR? Start there. 3-7, that's what it was. I'm going to leave my planes. Reap, making you leader. Gonna ready up. Why? 2.3. Your BR is 2.3, not. Yeah. It says 2.3 now, right? So I need to drop this one. As a matter of fact, move that back to my Galers. And now I am 2.7 ready. Oh. .7. There we go. Alright, sweet. I'll fight for 2 seconds and I'll be right back. Got it, Reap. Nope, don't restart your game. I think we got it. It was the difference in BR. That's what it was. I do need to off mic though. 2 seconds. Be right back. I mean, in my game it loaded you in. Oh no. Loaded in dank nemesis. Bro, something is up. Yeah, restart your game. Restart and tell me what your BR says when you restart. Ow.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, it might not be your game. It just might be a Warthunder thing. We just haven't played this game enough to know, like, what the jankiness levels are. I'm sure this game has some jank. Just like every other game in 2025 has jank. I'm sure there's some dumb shit we're gonna figure out along the way, but yeah, reset your client and let's see what it says. Because right now, it is not doing what we would expect it to be. Someone's on my ass. This guy.
Our victory is near.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sad, but I mean, honestly, a certain amount of failure is to be expected within a game these days.
We're ahead of the enemy.
All right, but okay, so it's one plane changes it back to 3.7. What planes do you have, and what's the individual battle rating of each one? Like, what's your lineup? Itchington, like that. Port gamer. What? Yeah, so 3.7 makes sense based on that lineup. Hopefully that helps. See. P400 2.7 P51C 3.7 P38 2.7. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's rating you at your highest plane. Age. Bruh. Hopefully those guys get him. We do not have. Oh. I'm gonna say the turn speed don't have. As I mentioned. Alright. Here we go. End. Okay. 273727. So your BR is what? 37. .7. Holy shit. That cannot be the vehicle. I might be. Well, we'll see. How's this? Oh, we can get in. I don't want the A36. Hold on. Like any plane but that. Sorry. Yeah. I know we have had a bit of a misclick planes. That's fine. It's all right, Reap. Don't worry about it, brother. This whole BR system is wild. Like for multiplayer, just because like there's always going to be those situations where like people want to play with one, and one has a different battle rating than the other, and like you got to find that balance of their planes versus your planes, and that's one thing I would say like. Got to be a way to automate that, Got to be a way for that to happen where it's not just something that ends up taking an hour of everyone's lives. Not laying that on you, but just the game itself, right? That's something they got to get better at. Outside, I mean, it's also as a content creator, like that's not ideal. That needs to be easier. It's dead. Just keep it real. I don't want people to have to wait through an hour of us trying to figure out what plane works and what you know what I mean? All that stuff. And again, no shade, right? We figured it out, but that we should never have to do that. In a realism world, yes. In a multiplayer world, which we all live in, no. Couldn't happen.
Our victory is near.
Oh. Whoa. That was close. Nope. Juiced. Well, nothing to be sorry about, brother. Reaper. Literally nothing to be sorry about, dude. Do not let that bother you. happy to have you here, honestly. Above and beyond all of that other stuff. That's all technicality shit, man. Nothing for you to be worried about or sorry about. That's something for Warthunder to work out. Behind you though, Super Data to your right. He's pushing. Come on him. Yeah, that's just when I speak on that stuff, that's for the devs, man. We're gamers. It's our job to play the game. It's their job to make it easy for us to play it. Period. Yeah, me talking about that stuff is not for you, brother. It's for all of us. It's our job to get in and try to break the game. It's their job to make the game something that we want to participate in. And this game is really, really good, but the multiplayer aspect of it, getting together with your boy and trying to go and do some runs, it needs some work, you know. There's just no other way to say it. It's not the most intuitive thing, the way that it's set up. I like the way it's set up, but it needs to be something that doesn't take as long and is something that could be easily understood, right? Gotcha, bitch. Something that people could log in and just, yo, 10-hour day, I'm tired, I just want to play with my friend. You don't have 2 hours to spend setting up the game, you know. It can't be that. That's all I'm saying. Alright, here we go. Does that make sense? Or am I tripping? Because for me, if I was like, man, I want to get home so I can play some Warthunder. And then if there was this thing in the back of my head that said, man, I could do that, but I would have to take another hour to calibrate my planes with my friends' planes. Like, it would not only... few things happen there, in my opinion. One of the things that happens is it prevents people or gives people less of a reason to play the game. But also, not only do they have less of a reason to play, they have less of a reason to tell their friends about the game. And that's the real bad part in that, right? You do not want to throw up obstacles for people to just jump in and play the damn game. Developers need to understand this. It should not be a struggle for anyone to log on to this game or invite their friends to log on to this game. That's just, it shouldn't be that way. If it is that way, I promise you, it's keeping people from playing your game. Period. Because people have lives. That's just reality.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
People have lives that they go to every single day. And the game part of their life is their escape. Don't clutter their escape with nonsensical, dumb shit. Like, somewhere along the way, developers forgot that gaming was supposed to be a recreational activity. I feel like they approach it now like, oh, it's, what do these streamers do? Fuck what the streamers do. Who cares? That's not what gaming's about. Gaming is not about streaming. Streaming is the worst fucking thing that's happened in gaming, in my opinion, in the last 20 years. Mostly because developers misinterpret that shit. They're like, oh, we have to develop our game around the streamers because that's our target audience. No, the fuck it's not. Okay? If you're a developer and you ever listen to this, even if you're not, I'm gonna say it anyway. Streamers are not your target audience. They are the 0.00001% of fascist douchebags that have too much time on their hands or too much motivation to play one single game. Games should never, ever, ever, ever be built around streamers. Ever.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Of all the things going on in the gaming world, that's the one that makes me the most irritated. So many developers are looking at these streamers and their behaviors and their patterns and their wins and losses and all that shit, and they're balancing their games around people who literally have 24 hours a day to play a video game. We don't have that time. I don't have that time. Maybe y'all do. It's not how games should be balanced. Ever. It's trash. My 2 cents.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
Ow, man. No way. Agree. Do you think catering to a vanishingly small minority of players is losing? Yeah, it is a losing business model. And I was just watching a video on the way home tonight from dropping off my kids, talking about how the gaming industry is in dire straits. Well, it is because they're not catering to the majority. They're literally setting up their games, and then their games are attracting these streamers, right? And then they're watching these streamers play 24 fucking 7, and then balancing their game around the impossible for the vast majority of people. They're balancing their game around the impossible. No one can fucking sit at home and play games all day. That's not who's paying for your product. The people who are paying for your product are the ones who are at work making money, numbnuts. Right? You want to attract the people who are making money. The last thing you want to do as a developer, or should want to do as a developer, is attract people who aren't making money, i.e. the ones who are sitting at home all day. That's just the nature of the world. But the gaming industry has largely ignored the facts of life, and therefore is finding itself in a very bad place. Like, it's wild, man. And the people who speak out about that shit get ostracized. Like, you know, people talk shit, whatever, right? But the fact is, if they do not stop balancing games around streamers, the gaming industry will be in a place where it was around when the 7800 was around. It will crash. It's crashing right now, honestly. Been crashing for the last year and a half. How many AAA games did you see come out this year? Not a lot. Tells you there's a problem. That's it. Biggest issue I see in the gaming world, and it may, like, someone who's streaming to say this just is a little wild. The biggest issue in gaming right now is YouTube and fucking streaming. That's it. Biggest problem gaming has. Because neither of those two things have jack shit to do with gaming. That's marketing, right? And people trying to promote different products that have nothing to do with playing a video game. But that's what's killing us. It's the reliance from these companies on streamers to get the feedback on what they need to do. That's what's killing gaming. Has been and will continue to be. Until gamers as a consumer group decide that they're courageous enough to say no. Right? You have to say no sometimes, y'all. You have to fucking say no. You have to look at these companies and go, you know what? This is not cool, right? I will not accept this. But gamers don't do that shit. They're just like, oh, I'm mad about it. I'm gonna go hit the forums, but I'm still gonna log in. Okay, cool. You just didn't change jack shit. All you did was just signal to the world that you were just going to be a part of all the dumb shit they were doing. Sometimes you have to say no. And sometimes you have to say it loud. Because if we don't, we're stuck with the Call of Duty business model. You know? And no, not a model I want to be stuck with. I will never, ever, ever accept a situation where that's what we're doing. Have to get off. All right, that's fine, man. I appreciate you joining me. I'm gonna take a second and reset our planes. But yeah, like I was as a father, right? One of the things I've always done is I've always played Call of Duty with my son. I was confused recently because he did not want to play the new Call of Duty at all. I was waiting for him to say, hey, I want this game. Hey, we should play this. Hey, this is cool. Hey, any of that stuff, right? Never happened. And I wondered why. So I I looked into the game. Already done that. I just, I was like, why in the hell does he not want to play this game? Honestly, it was confusing to me because this was something we did every year, just religiously it was a family thing, a father and son thing. Like, this is just something we did all the time. Why the hell does he not want to do it now? What I learned and what I saw and what I researched was so disgusting that even, and as a father who wants to provide his son with every experience he wants to have, I would never ever buy that game. Just because of what I learned, right? And where it's at and what they're doing, like, is absolute fucking trash. I don't have enough lines for that. So, am I playing a pay-to-win game right now? Yes. But what I learned about the new Call of Duty, I'll share it with you guys now because it's relevant to the conversation. They have kits, right, that you can buy, and guns that you can buy, and you can just buy the game and pay your money to buy the game and play the game, whatever. But you can also buy Battle Pass and this, that, and the third, and get better things to play the game with. But more than that, in this particular version, they've made it so that when you buy those things, it's not just a skin anymore. Now in Call of Duty, instead of just buying a skin, and instead of the skin being the thing, you're literally buying a better gun with better attachments and better opportunity to kill your enemies. The Battle Pass might give you that holo scope that the other guy doesn't have, or that variable scope that the other guy doesn't have, which for anyone who plays any kind of shooter knows that's a huge advantage. Well, guess what? They've wired the game and trademarked it so that people who have bought their DLC and bought their pay-to-win weapons are paired with people who haven't. So guess what happens? People who have the pay-to-win weapons, they win. And the people who don't, they lose. But guess what? That's not enough. That's not bad enough. When you lose, there's literally a link in the game, in the replay, that allows you and frankly encourages you to then go, okay, this guy killed me with this gun. I'm going to click this button and go buy it. Not the gun, but the gun, the skin, and the attachments. Disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Let me say it again. fucking disgusting. This is a pay-to-win game. What I just described to you guys is beyond that. That's a level of just absolute nonsense that as a community, as gamers, if we accept that shit, gaming might not be my thing if that's how it works, right? That's how strongly I feel about it. They're literally raping you. If you're playing an Activision Blizzard game or a BSG game, you're just getting raped. They don't give a fuck about you. It's all about how much money they can get from you. And I'm just done with it, man. So I'm gonna speak on it. And YouTube doesn't like it. So I'm sure I'll have to accept that piece of it. I'm gonna speak my mind, because if we don't, we're in a bad way. Not only that, games are going up in price, by the way. Which, I would accept a little better. I don't know that $60 is the right price for a game, but when's the last time a game company only charged $60? Like, it's $60 for the game, but unless you pay for the battle pass, which is another $20, $30, you don't get access to the same shit everyone else does. So is $60 really the price? It never has been. The real price is $200, $300, $400, $500 for most games these days. And they want you to be okay with that. I'm not okay with that. So yeah, this is the first year in my life that I've not played the newest Call of Duty. It's for all the things I just mentioned. I will never give Activision or Blizzard another dollar of my money. And it's not about the games, it's about what I just said. You have to say no, or they will continue to feed you this bullshit. It shouldn't cost the average person $500 a year to play Call of Duty. And if you think it should, I got a bridge in Brooklyn I would love to sell you. It's wild. Yeah. That's what they want you to think. I only bought it for the zombies. Yeah. Okay. So, for me, right? Sure, you guys are like, damn, this guy has a gaming channel. He's talking a lot of shit about the gaming industry. That's it. That's where I'm at. Like, I have always wanted a channel in the gaming industry that is successful, or as successful as this channel has been. And it has been successful. But at the same time, like, in doing that, something else became more important. And it was not just having the channel, but having the channel that accurately reflects who I am, what I agree with and what I don't. And unfortunately right now, man, I do not agree with where the gaming industry is and is going. You know, I watched a video today, guys. I watched a video today that discussed whether or not there should be ads in video games. Not, oh, there's this truck with a Coke ad on it, but literal ads that jump into your face and you have to watch them before you can go back to enjoying the video game that you actually paid for. So imagine if we were doing what we're doing right now, and all of a sudden the screen got taken over with some bullshit ad, and we all had to sit there, not only you guys watching it, but me, as you know, like all of us, we had to sit here and watch this ad before the game could continue. Now, it's been something that people watching streams have been dealing with, but as a gamer myself, like, no, I don't like the fact that you guys have to watch ads. I have to watch ads on my own streams. I don't like that fact. But the fact that it's even a conversation that developers are looking at adding ads to video games as just a normal course of practice is absolutely fucking ridiculous to me. And Steam seems to be the only company that's standing up against it, which fucking props to them. But I cannot, it's disgusting to think that we live in a world where at some point we're all going to be in a situation where, you know what, this game, you want to play it, okay, cool, but if you want to play that game, just understand ads are going to be a part of it. Like, what? Huh? I have no clue in what world that would ever be acceptable. It's just not acceptable, guys. But that's what is happening and will continue to happen unless we have the guts to stand up and say, you know what? No, this should not be happening. You have to have the guts for it. And that is the part that concerns me. Because I don't think many people do. I think most people are like, no, I've been conditioned to believe this. And if you don't believe this, then I'm just going to talk shit about you. And maybe I'm confused about that, but that's just been my experience, right? As a content creator. People are fucking brainwashed. You throw out a video or some shit that doesn't align with what people think, they will be so quick to jump on it and trash you, right? But they're really just trashing themselves. Anyone who's buying this new Call of Duty, I want you to hear the next words that come out of my mouth. They copyrighted. They literally got a copyright on the technology that allows them to arrange the servers so that people who have their paid packages for these paid guns, that it's not just skins now. We're not talking about just skins. They're better guns, better attachments, foregrips, you know, fucking optics, all that shit, right? When somebody kills you, you see that and you see a link to go buy it. That's not just it. The bigger bullshit is they've programmed it in a way that if you have not bought any of those DLC guns, you are way more likely to be paired with someone who has, so that they can kill you with those DLC guns, so that you can watch the replay of your death and see the gun that they used to kill you and feel more motivated to go buy it. I will absolutely never, ever buy another Call of Duty game again, knowing that that's a real fucking thing. It is a patented technology that they went to the government and said, we want to make sure that we can do this and no one else can. Fuck Activision. And in tune with that, fuck, like, we have to say no to this abuse, guys. We are the consumers. We are the ones who matter. Developers seem to have forgotten that. And frankly, 2025, yeah, there's a lot of developers who are in financial trouble. I wonder why. Been raping people for fucking DLC for over a decade. I wonder why you're in trouble. You deserve to be. Sorry, I'm not, gonna knee jerk to any of that. Any of these companies who've been farming these loot boxes, EA, fuck you. I hope you die. I really do. Ubisoft, especially, I hope they go out of business as soon as possible. Ubisoft was one that recently was in the news because their official position was that you did not own the game that you purchased from them. You did not own the right to play that game indefinitely. You licensed the right to play that game for a limited amount of time, which was completely dependent upon what they said. It's disgusting, depraved shit that as gamers, if we don't stand up and say, hey, I'm not going to put up with this, they're going to keep doing it. Gotta learn to say no. I said no. I'm gonna keep saying no. Yeah, growing up, all the people that was like, oh, this is this movement, that's this movement, used to get on my nerves too. But we're literally at a point right now in gaming where if we do not make a stand, at some point, I'm going to be diving on this plane, and then all of our screens are going to shift to an ad. No. I'll stop gaming. That's not me being, unsympathetic as a streamer. I get ads. I don't have ad-free YouTube, even though I'm a content creator. I get the same ads you guys do, so I know it sucks. I promise you. But if there was a game that I was about to buy, that I knew if I bought that game that I had to deal with ads, fuck you, I'm not buying the game. I'm saying no to that. Don't even care. And you'll hear differing opinions on that. There will be some people that come out and go, hey, guys, the gaming industry's in trouble. We have to accept this so that we can help them move on. No, we don't. No, we don't. Same way we didn't need to accept loot boxes or fucking, all that bullshit. These companies have been absolutely raping people for money, man. They've got money. Just they didn't do the right things with it. Doesn't mean we need ads in our games. This means they need to learn how to actually run a business and how not to. Two completely different conversations. Get wrecked, bitch.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Yeah, right. Look it up. They did. And continue to. Like, it's one of those things where, like, I trust my son and his intuition, right? And Call of Duty has always been his favorite game. This year, for whatever reason, the first year in all of his life that he's not said, hey, I want this game. I was curious. I'm like, why? Like, what in the hell? This is not like him, right? So that's the only reason I did any research into it. And when I looked into it, and it was just disgusting. Disgusting. No other word for it. But it aligns with the experience I've had recently. This plane is the biggest piece of trash. Not because the plane sucks, but there's just not enough ammo. So more often than not, I end up with my dick in my hands, waiting on my fucking plane to rearm and reload.
Keep it up. The victory will be ours.
Did not mean to equip this one. Oh. I knew that was coming. They're reporting fast at least. What do you mean? Reporting for what? Reloading. Oh. No, on that plane? No. Do not run that plane. Because you will not have a lot of rounds to begin with. And then you're going to wait for at least a minute before they reload. So literally, you can find yourself in so many firefights where you could literally wipe out a person, but you can't because you have no ammo. And you have to just sit there and hope that you get the reload done so that you can take the shot. No, that plane's not worth running ever at all. So just don't. It's just a no. And if you're wondering about the plane, I'll show it once we to die here.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Now it's a 20 mil, and that's what I think attracts people to it, but it is not worth running because more often than not, you're gonna be in a situation where you have line of sight. The P-51, this one right here, the Mustang, good plane, bad guns, bad ammo setup. You have 4 20 mil cannons, but once you shoot 20 rounds, they will be gone, and it will take at least a minute and a half before you can reload. In the meantime, you will fucking die. Just don't run it. Cancel. Maybe. There we go. Right there. 404. That one. Perfect. Yeah, good to know. Just don't run that plane, man. Trust me. I ran it all day waiting for it to get better, and it never did, and that's why you run out of ammo. So many times I was flying behind someone and just ready to just drop them. Could not do it because no ammo in the chamber. Not worth at all. You once. Damn. Oh no, I have that right there. All right. All right. I'm gonna jump off my soapbox. I will end it with the gaming industry. It's in a crucial point, right? Where I think it's important that we learn how to say no. No is an important word in all aspects in life. Not only gaming, but being able to say no, man, that is one of the most important life skills you could ever have. Fodder, alright, fine. Now these other planes perform. Is that on the right side of the screen? Is it radar or something like that? For that plane, it was radar, yes. But I think more specifically, depending on the plane you have, there could be things that like a radar blocker that keep other planes from seeing you. You ever notice there's a lot of planes that just appear and disappear? So you can see them and then you can't.
Excellent!
I think that's what that is. Not figured it out for sure, but something tells me. That's what that is. Done. Done. This plane is badass. Whoa. I like it. Nope. Was not sure I would like that plane. I love that plane. Yeah, I'm not sure if that is for heat-seeking missiles or if it's just a jammer. Mostly because none of the planes I have heat-seeking missiles yet. I haven't hit that level personally, but I have seen planes that can jam radar and it randomly disappears, so I'm wondering if that's what it's for.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
The real answer is I'm not sure, but I think it's a jammer. Jammer, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Correct. Bruh. No extinguisher. Yep, for sure. We're SOL, as they say. SOL. Yeah, I've recently very disappointed with the gaming industry, but you guys know that. I'm looking forward to the day where that disappointment fades.
Our victory is near.
I knew I had no wing, no tail now. Oh, the jets are gonna be amazing. That's why I keep grinding, man. Like,
Jump, jump.
And I've seen a lot of hate on War Thunder, honestly, because of the grind, right? People complain it's too much of a grind. Like, I mean, how much of a grind do you want to be able to pilot a fucking F-14? Like, what? It should be hard. Now, there are many pay-to-win elements buried in this game that I do not agree with, but the grind itself, man, it should be hard. I'll worry about the rest of it later. For the moment, I'm having fun. But no, I've not given them a cent of my money yet. And I won't until I decide that they deserve it. Like I said, learn how to say no. You can still play the game and still say no. Possible. Yep. D-E-A-D. Oh. Flooded. Alright. Research. Oh. Alright. What's that? 0.34040. Man, I need more money. Morgan. Yep. I think I got maybe one more round and then I'm gonna because I do have to these game devs, it's gonna get worse before it gets better, y'all. I guess that's what I'm speaking on, like whole reliance on predatory behavior. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. Learn to say no. Alright, so last round. Call the stream after that. Destroyed.
Victory is near.
Oh, we're done. I knew that was coming. Saw it coming. Here we go. Actually, no. I would agree with you if it wasn't for the fact that I actually do have to get up at certain times. So yeah, that can't be a thing, unfortunately. Be nice if it could be.
Attention to the map! Attention to the map!
Yeah, I tried that whole YouTube alliance thing. Did not work out.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close. Affirmative.
Well, saw that coming.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
No, brother. Look, don't get it twisted. It's okay. I just want to be clear. Like, with the streams that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to have hard stops. And it's not because I want that to be the case. It's because it has to be the case. Because YouTube has not been paying the bills at all. And I want to continue to do it, and I will. But I do this shit for free, basically. Which is fine. But I have to get up and go to work in the morning. Simple as that. And that has to be a priority. That has to be a priority. As long as, you know, I'm the one paying my bills, there has to be a, oh, we're done at this time, and that has to be what it is. Because that's what's been keeping me from streaming, man. Because I was worried, like, man, am I going to be able to stop? And I told myself, no, you just fucking have to, dude. Whether people want you to or not, you have to. So, that's where it's at. I have to stop. Not a question. I get too caught up in what people want from me. So just gonna have to be how I manage myself, I guess. Alright, there we go. At least we ended on a win. Yeah, the streams moving forward, it will be more disciplined in terms of timing wise. It has to be. I got bills to pay, man, and YouTube ain't doing it. I love y'all, I really do, but that's why I do the streams. It's not for YouTube. It's not so I can make money, because YouTube ain't making me shit. It's really just because I care about you guys. So just understand, when I need to call it, I need to call it. And that's just, you know, have to be the way it is. That said, at that point tonight, so love y'all. I hope everyone has a good night. I will leave this stream up. Moving forward, I'll continue to do that. I know some of the more recent ones disappeared, but you know, the Tarka, all that nonsense. I don't want that stuff constantly hovering over my channels. This one will stay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be back soon. Will be too. So that take care of one another, and I'll see